Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. My name is Iconboy, and I'm gonna make a video today. My kid said that I should make like a brain rot video, but I just want to start off with something simple. So today we are going to be making our own arcade. So let's go ahead and damn, I didn't time that. So I'm in a different game right now because I thought the background would be nice with the sand and the palm trees. Anyways, let's go play that other game. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna just start fresh. Let's go to build an arcade, and usually these kinds of games, you can really play the system, get maxed out pretty much in a couple of days. A lot of times, you're building some kind of a system, and you're just standing around and waiting for the money to come in. So let's go ahead and take a look at the economics of this game. It's telling me to run over here, I guess because of this arrow. And I'm assuming that I can buy some stuff. Pac-Man is the first game I can buy. And now it wants me to go back. But you know what? I played another game called Build Your Own like Candy Shop, so I know that the shortcut should work. Click on arcade and it'll put me right in front of my place. And then I just go in and I click on build and let's put this down somewhere. I want to put it close to the front of the store, just because you want the customers to be able to come in quickly, play, and then leave, or move on to another machine. If I hover over it with the mouse, it says $3 per play. And right now I have no money. No, I have $10. So, and I think this one machine costs like $20. So all we can do for now is just wait for more people to come in and play the game. And right now it's $6 claimed. Yeah, so the beginning of this game is going to be a little slow while we wait for people to come and play the game so we can claim more money. So now it's at $12, and I'm going to claim it, and that'll bring my total up to 22. So then I just want to go back to games. See, I clicked on that shortcut right there. And then I can just walk in and let's buy another machine. Yeah, I'm not spending any Robux. I don't have any money right now. So let's go back to arcade, go inside, set up another arcade machine right next to it. And also, a lot of times, if you just started the game and you decide, oh, I want to leave, if you press escape, it usually gives you something. Like this. So I wanted to escape, and it gave me, don't leave, take this free reward to help you progress. Is the punching bag. So let's claim it, and then we'll just put the punching bag somewhere. I want to keep making just arcade games along here, so maybe I'll put the punching bag on this side. Just keep it a little bit, differentiate them. Oh, also, I don't know what the heck is going on right now. Also, let's see if we can we change the name of the arcade? How do I change the name? I don't know how to change the name. Shop? Send a shop? No, I don't know. I don't know how to change it, so let's see if we can collect all our money. We got enough that we can probably buy 2 more games. You know what? Actually, let's see if we can collect from this one too. $306. We could buy a bunch of games now. So let's just go right to the arcade. Right to games, and just buy a bunch of these. Oh, we basically sold out of the games. Oh my God, that looks Street Brawlers basically looks like Street Fighter. But I want to max out the amount of games I can get right now. It'll restock eventually in about 3 minutes and 52 seconds. Let's go back to our arcade and put these other games down. Let's put more Pac-Mans next to each other. You press R to rotate. This has the same layout as Build Your Own Candy Store. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like basically the same people that made that and made this. Where should I put the claw machine? Let's put it kind of next to this thing. because it looks very different. And I want the arcade games to be on this side, and I want the kind of weird physical different games on this side. Let's go around and just quickly. Excuse me. Let's go around quickly, claim all the money from these. So the way that we could do is just keep hitting E as I'm running through. There's also upgrades, and you see it says right here, card payment auto collect. We really want to get that as quickly as possible, or at least when we have a lot of different games set up, because it gives you a 25% chance that people will pay by card, which means that I don't have to go around and pick up the money. About 25% of the money that people put in the machines will automatically come into my account right down here. But you can keep upgrading this until it reaches 100%. That way, we don't have to worry about having to collect from any of the machines. Also, as you can see, this machine is kind of on the fritz. It's broken. It shows a little wrench sign on top. And what you can do is you claim from it, and then you hold down the button to repair it. And so you're able to hire people to do this, so you don't have to go around doing it yourself. But I'm not going to do it for now because I believe that. Oh, you know what? I'm looking at these are the quests on the side. And see, I'm so familiar with the candy game that I know that this is just the way that this is going to play out. In the candy game, fixing machines is one of the tasks, but it's not here. Cleaning the machines is the task. So what I can do is I'll go around and clean. I'll show you. I'll clean this one. And see, I got 1 out of 15. So as soon as I finish that 15, I'll get 75 gems. And then after that, I'll hire someone to clean the machines and fix them for me, so I don't have to go around doing that because that's super boring. Let's see how many I can probably fit 3 more machines in here. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's get 3 more Pac-Man machines, and then we'll get some more. I think I have enough for Street Fighter machines now. Let's click on the link to jump over there. Let's get. Oh, you know what? It hasn't restocked yet. There's still a minute left in the restock. I think I have enough money for this, though. Let's buy a whole bunch of these. I was able to buy, I don't know, like 6, I guess. And let's buy 2 more claw machines. And when you hover over it, you can see how much, each play makes. So you'll get $3 per 6 seconds for the Pac-Man machine. But for this, it jumps from $3 to $27 per 13 seconds. So you definitely want to start concentrating on the higher machines, right? Let's go back to our arcade and quickly stock up on these machines. I want to kind of make them facing each other like that. Fill up the whole arcade like that. Yeah. And you see, they can walk through the machine, so we don't have to make any kind of a path for them. They'll automatically walk through the machines. Let's set up these 2 claw machines over here. And let's see what happens if I hit escape. No, it's not going to give us anything right now. I'm just waiting to see if I can get any more, if I can clean any more machines so that I can get that task to go up. But, I don't need to fix the machines because it's not a task. So what I'll do is I'll grab someone on staff, a technician, hire a technician. It's $150 to hire them. I don't have enough money right now. Let's just go around and collect money really quick. Because I don't want to fix the machines. There we go. Made 1.63 thousand. And now we're going to hire a technician. And they also cost $15 per minute. So you have to make sure they have a certain amount of, like a minimum amount of money at all times so that you can cover the cost of your staff. Sorry, I'm just going to walk around here, collect some more money. And so what we want to do is, even though we should just concentrate on this Street Fighter games, these street brawlers, because they bring in more money, just because my ADD, like I need to complete that wall of Pac-Man machines. So let's go back to the game store to buy some more games, and we'll buy 3 of these, 2, 3, and then we'll buy a bunch of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. And then we will have $1, and then I could buy Pong. And Pong is $35 per 14 seconds. See, it's 2 players. Huh. I wouldn't mind putting it on the wall with the weird games. So let's go back to our arcade and go in there. Let's set up those games that we just got. Oh, turn that around. 1, 2, 3. And that circle on the floor, it allows you to go to different floors. You have to unlock them by rebirthing. Usually, rebirth means that when you have a certain amount of money, you can rebirth, which means that, see, it unlocks in 100,000K. Rebirth, you lose all your money. And a lot of these games where you're setting up different floors, you get access to a different floor for a certain amount of money, but also it completely wipes out all of the machines that you have set up. So what I would do is, before I rebirth, I'm going to, because I'm hoping this is just like the other game, set up something called like a layout. So if you go to management right here and you go to layouts, you can click on new layout and it'll save the current floor and the way everything's set up. And that way, when I rebirth and it wipes the floor, I could just click on layout and it'll load it back up really nice and fast. Let's set up our Street Fighter machines. I keep calling Street Fighter, but it's Street Brawler. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And now I'm going to go around and just run and grab all the money from these machines. Oh, I think this one needs to be cleaned. Yes. And my task for my cleaning is going up. See? 4 out of 15. There's another machine that needs to be cleaned. Clean it. This one needs to be cleaned. Clean. And let's keep getting money from these machines. And the way I'm doing it is I'm literally just running through the machines and pressing E over and over again. So go over here. And let's go to the arcade and see if we can... sorry, not the arcade, the games. And see if we can buy... How many machines do we need to fill that? Oh, I have to go back and check. How many machines do we need to fill up? Probably 2 more Street Fighter machines. Let's go here. Let's get 2 more Street Fighter machines, and then let's get this Pong machine. How many? Should we get 2? I don't know. I have enough. I can get... Wow, this goes pretty high, where I don't need a rebirth. Rebirth for a foosball machine. Whoa, look at that bird game. I really want that. It's $8.90 per 20 seconds. So definitely want to... We're aiming to rebirth and get that. You know what? For now, I say let's stick to buying more Street Fighter games. Is there any more arcade games? Yeah, let's just keep buying Street Fighter games. Let's buy all we can. Street Fighter. We have enough for 2 more Pong machines. Now let's go back to our arcade. Oh, I ran in the wrong direction. Okay, let's put down our machines. I want to put my Pong machines over here, and we can rotate them like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. And let's put in our brand new Street Fighter machines. Boom, boom. And let's make these other Street Fighter machines back to back. Boom, Street Brawler. I have a lot of these machines. All right. And also, we can now... There's a bunch of machines that need to be cleaned. So let's go ahead and go around and clean these machines. 1, unos. Dos. Tres. Cuatros. Cincos. I don't know what's Spanish for 6, 7. So I'm just going to... 6, 7. 6, 7. And I'm just going to go ahead and clean these machines. And there you go. Woo. Whoa, this place is bumping. A lot of people here. Oh, I just need to clean 2 more machines, and then my task will be completed, and I'll get 75 diamonds. And I don't know what we can spend the diamonds on right now, but if it's anything like the... If it's anything like the candy machine game, There's probably like a black market guy who can sell me some stuff. But let's just collect everything from these machines. I'm doing a horrible job collecting the money. Keep pressing the buttons, collect the money. You know, I ran through it once and made $5 grand. That's pretty good. You know, I'm going to. I would eventually like to have. What I like more than the candy game is with this. I just generally like arcade games, and I would love to have a really good layout for arcade where the different floors have different themes. Like maybe the second floor will be Pong only, or the first floor can be like just Street Fighter games. Okay, we've got quite a bit of money here. So you know what I'm gonna do is I want to make sure that I'm constantly getting money in automatically. So what I'm gonna do is let's go to upgrade, and the card payment is 2,000. I'm gonna just start it. So now we have card payments auto collect. So 25% of the money that people put into machines will automatically go into my pocket. Oh shoot, I'm gonna see if I can. Like I said before, you want to try to get to card payments as quickly as possible. The next step up from that is 50%, which is 10K. We don't have enough for that. So what I'm gonna do is, let's clean the machine. Nice. So we cleaned that machine. We completed the task. We got some money. So now I'm gonna actually hire a janitor who's gonna clean the machines for us, so we don't have to worry about that either. Then let's go to, actually, let's just explore this neighborhood a little bit. Right down here are where the carts are. The lemonade stand, hot dog stand, ice cream stand. Oh, a taco stand. That's awesome. How much is it to purchase? They're all locked. They require rebirths. So, and these are just things that, like, I think make money automatically for you, and they sit outside your arcade. Oh, look, our money is going up automatically. So that investment that we did early on for the automatic deposit was worth it. Here are the different themes, and they just change, I guess, the look of your building or your arcade. This one looks pretty cool. The one that I hope they have, which I think really looks cool, is this green one. So it reminds me of like a bar from Guardians of the Galaxy. It's gonna cost 400 million, so we're gonna be here for a while. I don't even know if I can show you in this video that theme. Also down here, there should be some like a shady dude. Whoa, what the heck? There's a fire here. Can I get hurt in the fire? Nope. Here are all the stats, I guess, on the server of people, how long they've worked, and how much their money is. I don't know. Anyways, damn, I wish that we could change. I can figure out how to change the name of the store. Oh, here's the shady guy. Let's go talk to him, see what we can get. What do you want to have for trade? So we can buy this. This is diamonds. And so we can buy stuff, and it attracts a certain kind of customer. And I don't know the details behind the customer specific, like do they spend more or whatnot, but I'm assuming that they just spend more money. And so you can buy different things to attract them. And man, this is set up exactly like the candy one. Like there's almost no difference. All of these it's also in the candy one. Potions, I think they're temporary. You buy a potion, and for a certain amount of time, you get like a double the money or double the luck. Luck, I think, means like the chances of a certain type of customer coming in. Let's go back to our arcade real quick. How do you change the stupid name? Maybe it's under management. Arcade. Oh, here I can change it here. Let's go to ChatGPT real quick and see if we can. Hello, ChatGPT. Tell me good name for a arcade. I like the first one, Pixel Palace. Let's just go with that. All right. So the name of the arcade is going to be Pixel. Welcome to the Pixel Palace. There you go. Confirm. Done. The rating right now is 1.9 stars. Let's see. So I think that this, if we view the ratings, it'll tell us, what's good and bad with the story. We can maybe make some adjustments. Nothing cool to look at here. Nothing cool to look at here. Barely any games to choose from. So I think the main complaint is more games and maybe make it look a little bit better. Let's go to themes real quick. I just want to see if there's anything I can add. No, the cheapest one is 50K, so we don't have anything like that. We have close to 10K right now. Let's collect from these machines. Whoa, really slow it down for a second there. Why is it so... Okay, see, for a second there, I got worried that they're not getting cleaned or fixed. But we have 17,000 now. Let's go to games. 17,000. Maybe I should get some of these machines. I'm gonna get some of these machines to put up. Let's get this punching bag, air hockey. No, it's 10 grand for air hockey. I can't get that. Let's keep buying the street brawlers. And also, let's see, is this worth it? I'm not going to buy any more Pac-Man games because they barely bringing any money. But let's buy a couple of these. A couple of Pong machines. Oh, shoot. I don't know if I have enough space for Pong machines. I spent all my money. I only have $10. See? I remember earlier I said we got to make sure that we always have money coming in so that it covers like the cost of the staff, which I guess is kind of like a real life issue. Like real life, that's how businesses work. They always want to have enough cash flow to cover their expenses like staff. So let's put up our new machines. Let's continue these arcade machines here. Beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm not going to put down the rest of my street brawlers just yet. What I am going to do is put up my machines, my other machines here. Let's put them over here. No, you know what? Let's put up the rest of our machines, Street Fighter machines here. There you go. I like how I have rows of Street Fighter machines. Let's put our punching machine here. There we go. And let's put our hammer machine. They don't take up much space. And let's put up our wheel machine. What is this called? Wheel? Yeah, I put it up there. I have 11 claw machines. Before we put the claw machines down, let's try and put down the ping pong. Not ping pong. I think pong machines. It's really congested, but right now I don't care about how congested it is. I care more about making money. Let's make some money. That just looks uneven. I don't like that. Let's pick up. Pick up my Pong machines. And I will put down my claw machines. Whoa, let's rotate that. There we go. That looks good. There we go. And now I'm going to put down my Pong machines. And they'll be really nice. Whoa, this place is looking good. I mean, it's really congested, but we want to min-max, right? That's what the name of the game is, min-maxing. Now I'm just going to collect from my machines. And I'm just like running through and hitting E over and over again. Running around like a madman. I'm at 13,000. 14,000. Let's upgrade that card payments. So for 10 grand, now 50% of the money that I get will be coming in automatically into my pocket. So that's great. That allows me to, manage, I guess. Oh, I was about to fix that machine, but that my technician got to it really quickly. So all I'm doing is running around right now. Okay, so let's buy some more Street Fighter machines. Fill up this space here. How many do you think I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I say I need probably another 5. Let's get 6, just to be certain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that did it. Go back to my arcade. Put these machines down. And eventually, we'll be able to replace all these machines with machines that make more money. But I just like the idea of having like a whole floor of just Street Fighter machines or just Pac-Man machines. Let's put these in. Got to turn them around. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. This place is packed. I keep running into that. Take me to a different floor thing. I wish that they designed that better, so that I'm not running into it. People are really spending money. Okay. Let's close this, and I want to see. I have 15,000. How much did that upgrade for this? So, next level card payments 35,000. Also 1,000. Let's do some advertising so that more people will come in. Franchise offline earnings and this special customers. Word starts to spread, and the occasional extra special customer drops by. I think the franchise offline earnings is not important right now, but getting some of those special customers in right now is pretty important. We don't really have a lot of space for more arcade games. I got to wait till I rebirth. Let's see how much it costs to rebirth. Rebirth at 100,000. So I guess we'll just keep playing until we get to 100,000. We can rebirth, and I'll just keep collecting from these arcade machines. And 50% of the money that's going in is automatically going into my pocket, so I don't have to worry too much about how accurate I am in picking up all this stuff. We do have 125 diamonds. Maybe we should spend it on something to lure in some special... Oh, you know what, actually? Maybe we should do this with get a potion. 2 times the money. That's 150. 1.5 times the money. I really feel like I don't want to spend... If I was not making a video and I didn't want to kind of speed things up a little bit, I don't think I would buy potions at all. I would just like naturally try to progress. This is one of the games that you can just leave kind of like sitting idly and it'll make money in the background. But I want to make extra money right now really quickly. So I'm going to buy this for 80. And I'm going to buy this luck one for 40. I don't know what that's going to do. Hopefully it'll bring in some people. Oh, we got rewards too. Wow. Actually, there's a ton of stuff right here. I didn't need to buy it. Damn it. Oh. Let's go here. Whoa. Nothing new. Nothing that we don't already have. But it'll give me some diamonds. I should have just clicked claim all. Let's go to manage. And how do I drink my potion? Inventory. There it is. And let's drink the money potion and the luck potion for now. And let's see. Where does it even show? I don't know where it even shows it. Oh, it's right there. Cool. So for the next 10 minutes, I should have not double the money, but like 1.5 times the money. I keep picking up. And like I said, this is pretty annoying, having to walk around and pick up everything. So I want to try to get the auto money pickup as soon as possible, because you can get it up to 100%. So right now, the next level of the auto money is, I believe, 35,000. Look how quickly we're getting up there. We're already at 34. And I think that's where they get you in these games. They probably want you to spend Robux, so they probably like the potions that help you get double the money. Probably is the best seller on here. Oh, we're at 40,000. Okay, let's look at upgrades. And see, card payment, 35,000 to get 75%. Let's do it. Boom, there you go. And now, so 75% of the money that I'm getting is coming right to my pocket. I don't really have to worry that much about going around collecting. Ultimately, you want to have 100% of the money come in through card payments, and that will be the next step is 100K. And so we really have to decide, should we do 100K for the to get up to 100% cash payments, or 100K to rebirth and then get another floor. And another floor would allow us to put in a whole extra bunch of games, which would help us get a lot more money. And 75% of an extra floor automatically going into our pockets might be better than 100% of just one floor. You know what I'm saying? But we also have to worry about the layout and having to buy more machines. So let's do this. I'm just going around collecting money, even though I don't really need to. 75% of the money is already coming in my pocket. So a lot of this is kind of a waste. Wow, it's going to take a while to get to 100K. You know what? I'm pretty happy with the layout right now. Let's do one thing before we do anything else. I'm going to go to Manage. I'm going to go to Layouts. I want to save this floor. So the way it works is whatever floor that you're currently on, that's the layout that's going to be saved. So let's go save. And I'm going to save it as floor 1. Create. So now what I can do is, just to show you really quick, I'll go delete. Are you sure you want to delete floor 1? No, we don't want to do that. I can show you by, let's just pick up everything really quick. Actually, I don't want to ruin the kind of like something crazy is going on outside. It's a glitch storm, chance of hackers to spawn. I don't know, whatever. So what I'm going to do just really quickly, just to illustrate how the layout works, I'm going to pick up a whole bunch of games. And it might piss off a bunch of people. They're like, whoa, what happened to my game that I was playing? And so I picked up a lot of the games. It's kind of a little bit of a mess. So then we go to Manage, Layout, and we'll go Equip. Yes. And it should bring everything back. Boom. There you go. And so, but you got to be very careful, because each layout that you do will be for that specific floor. I think I shouldn't have done that, because it really ruined the momentum. We had a whole bunch of people coming in and sticking around. And so I think I might need to, let's see how much it is to do more advertising. 10K, let's do it. I think it's totally worth it. Bring in more people. Cost us 10K. But all the people that we kind of pissed off when we took away the machines, hopefully they'll come back. I think this guy is he like a, no. I wonder what the special looking people are. So there should be hackers that are coming in. This guy looks like he's a little bit different. That he's kind of glowing a little bit. He's a little bit different than the other people. So I don't know if this guy's like a hacker or what. So, Oh, also, a lot of the people that you'll see in the arcade walking around are actually avatars of friends on your friends list. So there's a lot of times that I'll see like my daughter or someone else just playing a game, and that's pretty cool. I like that. Well, see, look at this guy, this girl. Sorry, she's like too glowy, and she's got to be a special character or a hacker, which means that I think those people spend more extra money. As I go around collecting money, let's see. I'm not collecting that much because a lot of the 75, I think 75% of the stuff that I'm collecting is going right into directly into my inventory anyways, right? Yeah, 75%, which is quite a bit. Hurry up. Why is it taking forever to get to 100K? Anyways, I'm going to stop the video and then come back, or let's fast forward to get to 100K, and then we'll buy another floor, fill it full of arcade. I forgot where did I get that? Oh, what the heck? Claim on Midas. Midas has entered the arcade. I guess he spends more money than other people. Okay, we're back, and we're just coming up on 100,000K. 100K. And yeah, we're gonna rebirth and have another floor. So I actually, while I was gone, what I did was I resaved this floor with all the machines because I forgot I had made the layout with half the machines kind of missing. So I redid it to make sure we got all the machines in the layout. And now we're gonna do a quick rebirth. Oh, let's see what we get for rewards. I got 75 diamond. Let's see what else. Claim all these. And let's go to rebirth. There it is. 100K rebirth. And we're going to lose all our money and all our employees and all the machines, and everything will go back in inventory. So, but what's really awesome is that it looks like we'll get some potions and stuff. And that's definitely going to help us get back to where we were before. And we also have a multiplier that I didn't know about, times 1.25. So let's go ahead and rebirth. And boom, then everything kind of went in our inventory. Now we can buy that second floor. It's just going to cost us 30 grand. But for now, we need to start making money again. So let's go ahead and go to manage, layouts, and equip, and bring back all of our machines. There we go. People are going to start coming in, start making money again. And hopefully it won't take that long to get to 30K so we can get that second floor. Yeah. I think maybe we'll do more time jumps because just standing here watching people come in and play the games and kind of get money is not super interesting. It's fun to look at all the people coming in and playing, but I want to make sure that I'm not wasting anybody's time in the video. So let's do another time jump. And I'll come back when I'm at about 30K, or maybe even a little bit more than 30K, because what I want to do is have 30K for the floor, but also some extra money to buy some stuff for that second floor. So I'll be right back once we hit 30K. Okay, we're back with well over 30K, almost 60K, and the whole place is stinky and full of broken machines because I forgot before I walked away and let it earn money to hire any staff. So let's hire some staff. Janitor. Actually, you know what? Just to make sure that it gets cleaned up fast, I'm going to double the staff. They're going to walk around and clean stuff. Man, our rating is probably going to go way down because of all the stinkiness and the broken machines. In any case, we have enough now to buy that second floor. So we got it. Let's go to that second floor, teleport there. Now we have a whole empty floor that we can kind of mess around with. When we rebirth, we got a couple of extra machines. No, we didn't. Let's put it right there. And then let's just go. We have like 32K. Let's go to the games place and buy some more games. And the higher you go, the more, the higher the chance that, like, I mean, you just make more money off of these machines per use. So, but we don't want to blow all of our money right away. So let's buy this one air hockey machine, a couple more punching machines, a couple wheel machines. The second floor is going to be all about gambling. Oh, I spent all my money. There we go. And let's go back. And we've been gaining money pretty fast too. So, I also have I have 426 diamonds, which we can use to buy something from the black market. Like maybe more potions. I want to try to get the large money potion, even though I shouldn't. Decor. We don't really need anything right now. So I'm not even gonna bother buying any of this stuff right now. But I know that once we do enough, I don't know, like different objectives and stuff in the game, we could have well over 1,000 diamonds, and we can use that to buy some key decor that'll bring in certain people to spend money in the arcade. Let's take a look at the stands that we have access to. We have access to this lemonade stand, but it's 200K, and we don't have that kind of money right now. So let's go back in the arcade, and I think we can actually teleport to the floors by just going like this and going teleport right through the menu. Saves a lot of time. And let's put up all our stuff that we just got. Punching machines, these gambling wheels, hammer, and we got one of these. Let's rotate it. Right there. That's nice. And now, actually, let's also drink that potion. What is it? Inventory. Oh, we got a bunch of them. So I'm going to do that. 2 times the money for the next 10 minutes. And you can see the money is rolling in now. And do we have enough? Let's go to games. Let's see what else we can buy. 14K. I like these wheels. So let's look at how much they bring in. $82 per 11 seconds. $125 per 12 seconds. $200 per 14 seconds. That's pretty good. And remember, not 100% of the money is going in our pockets right now. It's only 75%. So what we want to do is eventually get to 100,000 here, so we can put that in the upgrade for 100%. For now, let's see. $27 per 13 seconds. $35. $50 per 9 seconds. $82. Maybe I feel like the punch machine is like where it's at. $125 per 12 seconds. It's 5K. Let's buy a bunch of these. And as soon as I run out of money, the money's coming in. Like, it's really coming in. Let's buy some more wheel machines. Let's buy some of these. I'm spending the money as it comes in. I'm looking at how much is down here. I'm spending the money as it comes in. Let's go back in the arcade, set up the machines. Actually, go to manage floor, teleport to the second floor, and then just put out these machines, because the sooner we get these machines up, the sooner we'll be able to get money from these machines. Make them face each other, just a better layout, I think. Three of these machines. You know what I want to do is I want to buy a whole bunch of these air hockey and have them all lined up at the back here. And I'll keep buying these punching machines and whatnot. We don't really need to save the layout just yet. I want to wait till we max out the space here and here, and then we'll do something about the layout. We're already at 14K. Like, we're climbing quick. Whoa, did I just get that machine? This basketball machine? Let's see, it's under build. Yes, we got the basketball machine. Where should we put it? Let's put it in the corner here. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a whole bunch of basketball machines. $3.15 per play. Go back. $23,000 right now. Let's go to the games. And let's keep buying these more expensive games. The jackpot machine is 30K. It's 420 per 17 seconds. Crossy Street is 45K. But he gives us 550 per 18 seconds. I really want this. It's not even about the money. It's just cool to have the bird game here. Ball roll. All these are cool. Oh, there's a dance game. I really want this. But for now, let's try to just fill it up with our these items. Let's go ahead and get 2 more hockey machines, air hockey machines, and let's get a bunch of these punch machines. And I spent all my money. And let's go back to our arcade. Actually, let's go manage, floor, teleport to second floor. And we'll put in these new machines. Build. Oh, right. There you go. Boom. And let's put in those 2 air hockey machines as planned. Right here. I could put them closer together to put in more, but I don't know. Like, at some point, you want it to look good, too. So, we're filling this place out really nicely. We're already at 15K again. No one's going to this machine. Finally, someone gets some money on this machine. Just manually collect from this machine. It's $800. That's a nice investment right there. Let's go back to games. We're already at 22,000 again. I really want another hoop machine, but right now we need to be thinking about smaller investments and more of them. So I'm just going to spend all the money on this. We bought all of them. One of these. Maybe I got 2. No, one of those. Let's go back to our arcade. So a lot of this game is running back and forth from the place where you buy machines to where you set up the machines in your arcade. And I'm not, if I was really min-maxing, what I would do is go to the first floor, sell all those arcade machines, and just put in punching machines. But I think that you want to have some variety in your arcade as well. So let's put up these machines. 4, and then another air hockey machine. Boom. Looking good. So I think we have a ton of these punching machines. They bring in big bucks. So it's a good idea to keep buying them. But like I said, I really want variety. So I'm gonna go back in. Wait till we have a couple of we're at almost 30K again. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna buy a bunch of these spin machines and these hammer machines. I'm gonna set them up on this side in the next row. In fact, I might even buy 1 more of these hoop machines. Let's do it. Go in here, buy the hoop machine. That ate up half of our money. We'll buy a bunch of these. I'll buy the whole stock. And then the hammer game. There's 7. Probably need I think 14, probably 20K to buy their whole stock. We're at 8.6. Let's just wait a couple of seconds right now. Wait till that goes up to 20K. We'll try and buy their whole stock. Maybe I can do it right now. I can. Man, my math is really bad. Let's go back to the arcade. Manage. Let's go teleport second floor. And let's put these machines in. Let's put that basketball machine right there. And I'm going to put in 2 more of these right there. That looks good. I'm going to put in these wheel machines. Turn them around. Good. Damn, that looks good. So layout looks good. Whole bunch of wheel machines. You know, floor 2 is our gambling addicts anonymous floor. Can I fit these in here? Yes, awesome. That's perfect. That's what I want. We're already at 30K again. So I think we can make it to 100K pretty fast. And the reason I want 100K is because I really want to be able to not have to worry about collecting from any of the machines. Just 100% of the money going right into my pocket would be perfect. Let's go back to the arcade. So let's see. I have 42,000. And I think that I want to buy some more of these basketball machines, line them up. So we don't need basketball machines, and we need more hammer machines. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go back. Let's get all the hammer machines that they have. Bought them really quick. So the best part of having lots of money is that you can just click and buy everything right away, and not have to really worry about like how much money you're spending. I should be able to get at least 2 of these machines, hoop machines. Let's go back to our arcade. Actually, we don't, right from here, we don't even have to click on arcade. Just click on manage, floor, teleport to the second floor, and then set up these extra machines. There we go. And let's set up our 2 hoop machines here. I like how there's kind of a theme. Not really a theme, but like you get a feeling for like you know what to expect from each floor. This floor has a lot of just kind of more carnival type games. And the first floor is like just more hardcore arcade machines, especially with the street brawlers. Can I fit? So I don't know if I should just keep filling this up with air hockey or put other things here. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to hover over them. So the wheel is 82. The air hockey gives us 200 per play. So it almost makes sense. Like it takes up the same amount of space. It almost makes sense just to buy a bunch more of these machines. We could probably fit, I'd say we could probably fit 4 more. So what I'm going to do is concentrate on getting air hockey machines and more basketball machines. But if I feel like the money's not coming in fast enough to get these basketball machines, I might just concentrate air hockey. Let's go back to the game, see how much the air hockey machines are. 10K each. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I just buy 4? No, I didn't buy any because they're out of stock. They'll be replenished in 2 minutes 38 seconds. So let's buy some of these the hoop machines. I could buy 3. And I'm gonna buy a couple of these. I don't have any money for anything. Let's just go back to the arcade. Teleport to that floor. And put these new machines in. This place is packed. Build. A couple more hoops machines. Boom. 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 And some more wheel machines. Why didn't I buy any? Oh, yeah, I didn't buy any because there was no more inventory, right? Where should I put these? Yeah, you know what? I think I have enough basketball machines, so I'm just going to put these here. And then what I want to do is wait till I can get 3 or 4 more air hockey machines, and then I'm going to save the layout of the second floor. Air hockey machines are what, like 10 grand, I think? Oh, I ran out of potions, so let's go to inventory and drink another potion. Let's drink this one too. So we have 10 minutes of times 1.5 money. And we have 267 diamonds, so we can buy more potions if we absolutely need to. Or we can even rebirth. Next level of rebirth is 750k. So a lot of this game is just waiting. Standing around and waiting for the money to come in. You have staff that's taking care of cleaning and fixing machines, so you don't really have to worry about that aspect of it. So a lot of it is just standing around waiting. That's why I keep taking breaks, because I don't want you guys to have to wait for, the whole time with me here. I feel like I'm on the floor of a casino or something. This is really cool. Let's go to the game shop and see if they replenish. They're going to replenish their stock in about 36 seconds. I definitely want to hit that air hockey. And we have enough for 4 right now. Let me go. Actually, I want to go double check something right now. Whoa, check out these. This is Roblox. I guess limited. What is this limited? Yeah, they want you to buy stuff. Holy smokes, 2,000 Robux? No thanks. I like to play games and not spend any Robux. That's the real challenge for me, is not spend any Robux and still come out on top. What do you get here? Like the game, join, build an arcade group. Rewards claim. Let's complete all. I think it might have worked. Let's go to build. No, it didn't work. I don't know. Oh, there's also this free spin thing. I have free spin, so I'll use it. Come on, potion. I need a potion. What the heck? I don't even know what that is. Let's see what it is. Inventory. 4 times luck, money, prismatic potion. Holy shit. 4 times, excuse my language. 4 times luck and 4 times money. Let's do it. So you got huge upgrades right now. So we got money to 1.4 times the money and 4 times the money. So the money's going to start rolling in like crazy. I can already tell. All right, let's take a look. Go to manage. Teleport to the top floor. We have 100,000. So let's just buy that upgrade that I really, really want. Now 100% of the money that we make is going to go right into our pockets. We don't have to go around and collect anything. Franchise offline. We don't need that right now. I don't understand what this is. Storage. Inventory space. Carry up to an extra 2,000 items. Like, in what? I think it means like your inventory. Like, is that really necessary? I don't think it is. Not right now anyways. So what I want to do is buy probably 4 more. I'm going to buy 4 more air hockeys. Line them up here. And then I'm going to save the layout for floor 2. And then we'll look into rebirthing. Go to games. Well, we got to almost 100K again really fast. Really, really fast. Oh, I can buy the bird game. No, soon. Not right now. It gives you 890 per 20 seconds. So like $1,000 bucks. That's why, I think the biggest upgrades that you want to get right away are the automatic put the money in your account so that you don't have to pick it up, and your cleaning guys and your technicians to fix the machines and clean the place. I mean, once you got those done, then you can just kind of sit back and relax, kind of look at what you need in the arcade itself. So let's get a couple of 1, 2, 3, 4. We bought them all of their air hockey. Let's go back to arcade, teleport, and let's put these air hockeys down. Rotate it. 1, 2. Dang it. It was only enough for 2 spaces. Do I really want to? Yeah, you know what? Let's put another one there. And this is going to look bad, but I'm going to stick one there. Actually, you know what? I don't think it's that bad if we stick more in between. Let's do that. Let's stick more in between. But I got to wait for it to restock. I guess the other thing we can do is just move them. Make more space by moving them. So we can move them by going boop, boom, boom. Well, we got a lot more space once we move them. Why is it stuck? Cancel. Let's move this thing. Let's do pick up. Pick up. Pick up. I'm going to pick up these ones. And let's put them down like this. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know. That was a glitch or something. I accidentally picked up these. Now we have more room for activities. Air hockey. I have 305,000. So we're halfway to rebirthing again. But I want to fill in this space right here before I save the layout with more air hockey. Which it'll replenish in about 20 seconds. I can also do hoops. We can buy a bunch of hoops. So you remember when we were like struggling to buy stuff? Now we have money. Now we got lots of tons of money. You know what? I'm going to make my dream come true and buy this bird game. Boom. Got the bird game. Crossy Street. What if we, instead of worrying about the air hockey games, no, I really want to, 2, 3, 4. I bought all their inventory of air hockey. Let's go back here, manage, teleport to the second floor. We still have 10 minutes of that potion, which is like 4 times the money. I think that's why we're making so much. It's a total fluke. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Shoot. I don't even have space for my bird game. I put it in the corner here. Boom. Oh, look, this thing is packed. This place is packed. So what we should do is go to a layout, manage, layout, and we'll go new layout. And this is going to be for floor 2. Floor 1 and floor 2 are saved. So when we rebirth, we'll have these 2 layouts saved, ready to go. So, I mean, this is just basically the gist of the game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait, do another rebirth or maybe another 2 rebirths, show you what kind of arcade I got, and yeah, I'll be back after that because I don't want you to have to wait for me to be able to do this. So I'll be right back. You know, before I go, I just want to check out the rewards. I think this is money. It's a money potion. And I think that the potions stack. Oh, it just gave me one. Bird game. Jokes. The money potions, I think, stack. So I think I'm going to use them all. I'll be back. All right, so I'm back. It's been a couple of days. And I just wanted to check in and show you guys what the arcade looks like now. I've unlocked quite a few. So I've rebirthed a couple of times. I've unlocked quite a few floors. Oh, by the way, I don't know who changed my avatar, but I like it. So I'm going to keep it this way. He looks cool. I have about how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 floors. And I just want to show you what's inside. It's a mess because I wanted to put the maximum amount of games into, maximize the profit. So, and this is just a quick look because every floor is going to look almost identical, just with a bunch of stuff in there. So this is our first floor. Lots of gold and different colored games here because the more they get used, the higher the value of the individual games, the more money they bring in. So another thing I did was I try to get rid of a lot of my base level games and stick these much more profitable games in. But these profitable games also cost way more. So you remember the initial arcade that you get was 20. These ones cost well into like hundreds of millions of dollars. So, but the return on investment is pretty good too. Let's go to floor number 2 real quick. You see, it's just a bunch of stuff, and it's so shiny, it's hurting my eyes. I also put a bunch of like these lights and stuff here, TV in the corner, because if you go to manage arcade, you can see your star rating. My star rating is pretty good, just because I just took a bunch of decorations, threw them all over the place. But individual people, like if you go and see individual reviews, each person kind of tells you what is missing with the arcade that you can improve on. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So let's keep going. Actually, you know what? I don't even have to walk over here to teleport. I'm going to do it this time. But here's the 3rd floor. And you'll see there's a lot more. I try to make it as diverse as possible. You can click on manage, and we can go to floors and go to the 4th floor, 5th floor, 6th floor, 7th floor. Let's check out the 7th floor, which should have the least amount of stuff on it, but it's still like it's it's really, really filled up to the max here. So I think that I have only one more rebirth left, which is rebirth number 750 billion. But I didn't want to keep you guys waiting, especially considering that all these floors just look the same anyways. There's not a lot of different going on. So I think it took probably about 3 or 4 days to kind of leave this sitting idling and getting money for me to kind of get to the quote-unquote end game of this game. So there you go. Another thing I noticed is that if for games, when you go to the games, it's one pool of, like, the shop is not individualized. So if you come over here and you look like, oh man, I want to buy some of these Chief Master games. Right now there's 0 in stock, and that's because there's people in this server that have already bought it right from underneath my nose. So that's something to think about. The decor is over here. You just buy a bunch of stuff, random stuff, and just throw it all over the place. I don't understand why these people go for this level, like a theme. Like, you can't even see anything really in the windows. I like mine's big open windows. You can see everything inside. It's really, really cool. So anyways, yeah, that's the whole video there. Bye. See you next time.